大家好，我是 Betty， 欢迎回到奇异人生重逢。上一集那个卡利登大学失火，然后小麦要回去帮忙。飙车，好，我要去帮忙。
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose. This is so horrible.
故障
Must have been some kind of protest? Or riot?
是什么？阿布拉克萨斯涂鸦。
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
火把
Doesn't look like enough to start a fire.
Where's the damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here! Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Campus security is out in force.
校警
Is it for the fire or something else?
抗议标牌。
What the hell? Where did all this anger come from?
卡利登在杀人。
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
向校园激发腐败罪恶的校方休想让我们闭嘴，我们要把声音传达出去。9月22日晚上7点，行阵容，起来反抗！起来反抗！起来反抗！别再说谎。
Where did all this come from?
Get us out of here!
被锁起来。
Hang on! I will get help!
"长按 R2 加速跑步的，
Can't get in here!
全部被锁起来了。
Damn it! No way in!
Hold on, I can help. I have to.
好，没有什么工具之类的吗？灭火器
Someone set this fire on
哦，纵火
purpose.
器械。
damn it!
暂停时
The security, there's students trapped in the atrium.
No shit, you need to clear out now! The whole campus is burning. This is so
哇塞
horrible.！
Max! Help!
天哪，摩西在手上。
Hold on, I'm coming.
Max! Hurry, the roof is caving in!
那不是那个吗？克洛伊怎么会在那里？
No, 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 no!
No, no, no. Come on. Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. Ugh.
还没出事的校园。
No screams. I did it. Oh God. I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done?
蓝色蝴蝶，
It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was. I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something.
Something's gotta give, I know. I've been pulling strings for too long. Bright ideas are lit to fade. I figure I've got months to change place. And I just wanna feel something.
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my God.
看照片里面失火。
Hi, Hazel.
Max, big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do. It's so peaceful. But for how long?
约了摩西喝热的巧克力。
Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
好，我看一下。繁中是什么？洛丽塔吧？洛丽塔，我只是确认一下，你还好吗？我挺好的，小麦，为什么突然这么问？没什么特别的理由，但如果你那边有任何危险，拜托一定告诉我好吗？和平时差不多吧。你到底在担心什么？真的没事，我发誓，我只是关心一下你，好吧？那就多谢你这次超奇怪的关心喽。呼吸，深呼吸，千万别晕过去。我还有太多事情要做。我是先闻到烟味，然后才看到火光。等我把车开进校园，浓烟已经滚滚升腾。我开始想，我能做点什么？如果用上我的能力，是能帮上忙，还是纯添乱？接着我看到了摩西，然后就什么都顾不上了。这一年来，我和摩西一直在研究回溯。最初他并不相信，我费了很多口舌，但自从亲眼见到沙菲失控后的可怕场面后，他便认定只有了解的越多，我才会越安全。他从不把我的能力当作诅咒或负担，而是一道待解的谜题。这种被平常心对待的温暖，我已经很久没体会过了。虽然摩西对研究照片回溯能力跃跃欲试，但我们终究没迈出那一步。听我讲述阿卡迪亚湾的往事后，他也认同冒这个险并不值得。可当他从屋顶坠落的那一刻起，这一步是不迈也得迈了。几个月的反复测试表明，理论上讲，我完全可以在不危及世界的前提下施展全部能力。看来是时候亲身实践了。到底什么情况？我才离开一个周末，一切就乱套了。之前我把 Voice Talk 从手机里卸载了，好处是工作效率飙升，可坏处是错过了学校的紧急事件通知。从摩西发的短信来看，他明显是想等我回去之后再说。但要是真遇到暴力示威升级，他还会这么欲言又止吗？好吧，先梳理一下已知的讯息。我听见警察提到一栋叫弗里蒙特的房子，火就是从那里烧起来的。至于抗议活动，该不会是罗丽塔煽动起来的吧？我知道他很执着，可要真是他搞出来的，那未免也太出格了。摩西会认同我的选择吗？幸好我不必独自纠结这个问题，他还活着，我大可当面问他。好，天文馆。
The planetarium, haven for astronomers and stoners alike.
南瓜灯
Is a jack-o'-lantern series too on the nose for a New England photographer?
嗨，超可爱的。
I wonder how Moses will react to all this. He's smiling, but you know he feels empty inside. Gourd vibes only.
巨大飞跃。哦，摩西耶。
His students don't call him Space Daddy for nothing, no matter how often he tells them not to.
每周一下午2点，天文馆。演讲，天体物理不高冷，零门槛，星空入门。海报。世界的彼岸，黑洞。Podcast 的传单。可以收听。
Secrets, corruption, occultism, power. Welcome back to
黑暗内幕
Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society. I am your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets.
秘密大
It
厅。
has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying. Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows. But I'm told it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the most
10
senior
年
Abraxas
数十
members.
年。
It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
有什么秘密嘞？厕所。他办公室在这，然后等完没有要过去。太空人。
Moses should be in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date.
哦，双重，可是双重不跟我刚才弄了，为什么不行？它只有重新拍摄，为啥？好吧，那就普通拍就好了，怪怪的。
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
嗯？为什么？拍摄照片拍完了是吗？什么太阳系？
Chloe made a model of the solar system for the Blackwell Science Fair.
嗯，
I wonder if Joyce still has it.
报纸。
Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself.
雷克波特日报。新校长承诺永硕崭新卡利登。卡利登大学新任校长欧文特勒博士与前任校长雅斯敏费耶德博士合影。欧文特勒博士坦言，接手这一职位责任重大。9月，随着菲亚德博士的长任期结束，特勒博士走马上任。自上任以来，特勒博士频遭质疑，反对者认为他提出的校园扩建计划及企业合作项目可能与卡利登大学一贯坚持的价值观相悖。不过特勒并未因此动摇，我一直以卡利登校友的身份为傲，如今能够回到母校并引领他走向新时代，我感到无比欣慰。在埃弗里特天文台咖啡馆里，他一边轻啜卡布奇诺，一边这样说道：在过去的1年里，卡利登接连经历了自然灾害与舆论风波，可谓内忧外患。如今，当我们踏上艰苦的重建征途，后面就没了。通知
Come for the world-class education. Stay for the timeshare presentation.
教师预约使用通知：康裕制药公司将于本月23日周一在此教室举行职业发展主题讲座及学生交流活动。原定周一在本教室上课的同学，请登录学生门户系统查看临时上课地点。哈哈。教室。
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing. 好吧，找摩西。摩西办公室。 Moses, I'm from the future. I bring dark tidings of... No, too biblical.
圣经。好，进入咯。
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is... Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean...
我早就料到了。
It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
那人文科学呢？
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
我鼓励积极参与。
If my students show up and work hard, they receive A's. Art is subjective.
And yet we've managed to judge and critique art for centuries, if not millennia. I see no reason to stop on your account.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
专业摄影专业。
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness.
摄影师怎么了哈？
A professor, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for
你
visiting
讲的什么话啊？
It's like, how is this allowed to happen?
这什么校长啊？
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
讲话有够难听。
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
我知道这样有风险。
I acted on instinct. I hope it was the right choice.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you. Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
我不知道是否该怎么做。
I wasn't sure if I should. I've used my powers to save people before. It doesn't always end well.
Yet you came back here, And I'm glad you did.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend,
摩
you'll
西
be
真是
ready.
个好队友。
Let's get to work.
练习回溯。
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend.
好，那这一集我们先到这里，然后下一集我们就要来练习回溯的能力了。那就这一集就先这样喽，下一集再见，拜拜。